Trying a different angle today. Not a particularly exciting angle, I will admit. It's not a particularly exciting angle. Got a lovely view of a parking lot behind me. You got me standing here hunched over. Maybe if I held it up like this, it might be more fun. If I did this. Now I can't see a thing. I'm going to stick with this angle because I'm just going to crank out this quick video and keep on with my day. But hello, Everlasting Bloom. Good afternoon to you. My name is Ken Tracy, and thank you for joining, Jules. Hello, Mike Manello. Hello, Kitty. You know, I got a couple cats at home, and I barely know they're there. And, I mean, honestly, that makes me probably never been a huge cat fan. I'll be honest with you. Never been a huge cat fan. I took a little break from the home I was living at for a while. And when I returned, there were two little critters that lived there that I didn't recognize. And every now and again, I'll forget that they're there, and they'll scurry by, and I'll go, ah! I saw a critter. I think we got a rat in the house. And somebody will assure me, oh no, that's just one of our cats. And I need to sit them down and go, I don't know that we ever discussed this whole feline thing. But anyway, good afternoon to you. Again, my name is Ken Tracy, and this is Thoughts from the Gym. It's a little show I started. It's coming up on 7 weeks ago. I have done a lot of work on myself over the last couple of years. Hello, Robert Montgomery. Hello, Thirsty Al. A lot of stuff mentally, relationship-wise, spiritual-wise. And I realized a few months ago I kind of let my fitness and my overall conditioning kind of go to pot. So a few months back, I started looking into joining a gym. Almost 7 weeks ago now. Good afternoon, Robert Montgomery. I joined a Planet Fitness here in Naperville, Illinois, where I'm coming at you from. And it was close to my work. It was fairly close to my home. It seemed like a perfect location. I will say I was a little skeptical at first. The last gym I was a member of was a little more high-end and a little more costly. And for a guy that has been twice divorced and has more than his share of bills to pay, finance was important, and I've been so pleasantly surprised with this gym. I go there 3 to 4 times a week, and I've been working on bench press curls, core work, and pull-ups and stretching every time I go, and sometimes I'll add in cardio when I feel my knee can hold up to it. But I'm having a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it, and I'm feeling so good. Working out, a few times a week and blowing off the stress and blowing off the stuff that the world brings to us or that life brings to us from time to time. Every day I walk out and when I'm finishing up my workout, I take a nice hot shower and I always go, oh, that feels so good. And it really does. Really does. And again, I would encourage you, if you're out there thinking about starting a workout program. I'm a guy that used to run a lot, and I ran cross country and track, and kind of gotten away from it, and saw a picture of myself from a few months ago during the summer at the pool, and I looked soft and squishy. And I'm 55 years old. I deserve a little flexibility and a little bit of grace, and realize we're never as young as we used to be. But I knew I could do better. And again, I just thought by getting back to the gym and working out regularly, I'd feel a little better, feel a little more confident, hopefully look a little better, and bring a better myself to the world. And feels great. I think I'm doing it. Again. I recently moved up to 65-pound dumbbells to do bench press. And I can do the bench press, but getting the weights from the rack to here on your back is really hard. And I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do it. If I go up in any weight, I'm in a lot of trouble. Curls are feeling good. Pull-ups were feeling pretty good, but I've kind of got a little pain in my left forearm. I hate to whine and bitch on what I hope is an inspirational, motivational, get your ass off the couch sort of show, but I'm just being honest. I had a pain in my left forearm that I'm a little bit worried about. And maybe I'm going to take some aspirin or something tonight and see if it feels better next time I'm back at the gym. Mike says his Planet Fitness has a unisex locker room. Seems very strange to me. Seems almost hard to imagine. And I'm not the most shy. I'll get scolded at home. Sometimes I'll be, I don't mind changing my clothes in front of a window. I figure if any of the neighbors want to take a peek, they're more than welcome. However, at a gym that seems really strange. At a gym that seems hard to imagine changing in front of women and having women and change in front of me. And I'd be uncomfortable with it as a man, and I would, it seems very strange, so whatever. But anyway, believe me, for anyone out there, My Planet Fitness has 2 locker rooms, one for women and one for men. And again, it's clean. It's a great facility. They got music playing, but obviously I'm listening to my earbuds. I feel so good getting in there. Again, it's not a big workout. It takes, I don't know, depending on what I do, half an hour to an hour. And I do it 3 or 4 times a week. And although it's easy to neglect, it's also easy once you get back into the routine to almost not even notice it. Just have it be like breathing or be like eating or just be a part of your life. Again, I was finishing up my workout and I go, hey, I don't even know what I'm going to say on Thoughts from the Gym. I don't, I barely remember doing my workout, but I'll promise you it feels real good. And for some reason, I have 72 people following or watching right now, and I appreciate anybody that is joining right now. Please follow my page, or if you're seeing this on YouTube, or subscribe if you're on TikTok, or I don't know. I have a lot of fun. I post a lot of videos. I do a morning show every morning at 8 o'clock. Hello, Ruth. I do a morning show every morning at 8 o'clock called Coffee with Ken. I do, after workouts, I do a Thoughts from the Gym, and I'll just hop on randomly whenever my workout's over. And at 4:30, I also go live. I'm going to do it on TikTok this afternoon to see how it goes, called Reflections from the Day. And I don't know if they're any valuable to you guys, or you enjoy them, or you laugh, or I say funny things, or I wiggle around, or maybe I get you off the couch and you, I don't know, go to the gym, or you go for a walk, or you push your babies in a stroller, or you take your dog for a walk, or you tell your wife she's beautiful. Central Time, yeah. And because I think all those things are important, but I don't think we can be the best version of ourselves till we learn to love ourselves. And that's what my little journey is, that is Coffee with Ken, learning to feel good about who I am. And it's something I've done a lot of work on over the last 4.5 years. And I'm feeling really good about where I am and who I am and who I'm with and the direction I'm going. And I'd like you to join me on your own journey, because we all have our own ones and we all have our special challenges, but we're all dealing with something. And no, I have not been live since 8 a.m. Oh, no. Sandy Shepard's throwing me a little hand heart. I so appreciate the hand heart. But anyway, I got an appointment that I'm headed off to in a few minutes, and I'm looking forward to getting to it and posting some videos and editing some videos and getting home and kissing my little babies and kissing my wife and loving on my family and getting to bed early and doing it all again tomorrow. Because life can be an adventure and life can be kind of a game, and it's a hell of a lot more fun when you play it as a game and you try and enjoy the moment and realize there's ups and downs. If you're playing a game of Monopoly, you're going to be losing at some point during the game, but it doesn't mean you got to have a bad time. Just realize, I don't know, you're one roll away from turning things around, and it starts from within. And I think for me, it started by feeling a little bit better about who I am and recognizing that I needed to feel a little bit better. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. You're enjoying this Tuesday. You follow me on YouTube and on TikTok and on Instagram and Facebook. And hope you are loving yourself. I hope you are forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.